Yo, what's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. This is your podcast for everything anime and anime related. If this is your first time here, I'm your host, Aray, and I'm with my co-host, Owen. Owen, say what's up.
What's up? What's going on? What's going on?
All right, yo. So again, if this is your first time here, we basically do two pods every single week. The first pod is every single Tuesday where we talk about cool topics of discussion and whatnot. And on Thursdays, we go over relative news. Sometimes it's about anime. Well, most of the time it is anime. Then we do manga, movies, other stuff in the entertainment industry, gaming, and other cool things. But yeah, Owen, you ready for this week?
Yeah, but I mean, so for anyone that doesn't know, this is our third Thursday podcast. Just as Ari just stated, it's a news podcast. We also, if you want the news immediately, we do post the news on our Instagram every single day immediately. So if that's something you guys want or enjoy, because I know for me personally, before I started this podcast, I never like really got anime news and I never knew where to get it. Like obviously I knew where to get it. You just type in anime news technically and you can find
Mhm.
articles. But if you want a really concise graphic version of it where it's like you get the information immediately, our Instagram is literally the right place for it. So
Thanks.
yeah, just follow us there and that's where all the information is shared. But yeah, let's get into the first, set of news.
All right. So we have like two things on this pod. One side we got like some really bad and sad news, and then we got some good news. Where do you want to start on? I'll let you pick.
Uh just like the movies, give me the bad. Give me the bad first. Give me the bad.
All right. So first off, we got some entertainment news. So Disney Plus is planning to restrict password sharing. So this is something that Netflix did
Damn.
first. Yeah. That's the first piece of bad news. And then on top of that, they get even worse. They want to raise the rates of Disney Plus and the Hulu, that bundle. So that's going to be a big L.
Damn, bro, they're taxing out here. Like, yo, first of all, this is a problem that we've stated, a couple times on this podcast, and obviously, it's not something that can be fixed.
Hmm.
It's because so the problem is that every platform has like there's certain animes. So if you want to watch like Bleach, for example, you got to watch it on Disney Plus. But then
Exactly.
most people don't have Disney Plus, and then they have Crunchyroll, and then some people want to watch like Demon Slayer, and then that's what like only on Netflix or something. Like there's certain anime that are only connected to that platform, which means you have to literally buy every single streaming service to watch the animes you like, which is kind of crazy. I feel like I know Crunchyroll is that one platform that has everything technically, but I know some anime aren't even on Crunchyroll. So we need a
Right.
platform that has all animes, so people don't really have to go out and buy like a couple streaming services, especially since now you can't do password sharing, so you can't even take your friend's account. Also, it's like they're raising prices for everything. They just raised prices for Netflix too a couple months ago. They're doing it for Disney Plus and Hulu, so it's like all streaming services are just taxing now. I mean, I have a different solution. They call me the pirate, the king of the pirates for a reason,
Yo.
but that's another route you can go. But if you want to keep it legal, keep it 100. I think they need to fix that. I don't know if there is a fix for it, but yeah, this is kind of some sad news. Can't be
Yeah, for sure.
can't be robbing your friend's Disney Plus account anymore.
Thanks. So it's tough. So first of all, if you're international, you're most likely using Disney Plus to watch like Bleach and whatnot. I think here in the United States, we do Hulu for Bleach. I guess it changes depending on your location. But either way, it sucks because first of all, Disney Plus is going from 10.99 to 13.99 per month for the ad-free version. And then Hulu is doing 14.99 to 17.99. So that's both ways is a $3 increase, which is just that's a steep increase. If it was $1, maybe it would have made headlines, but $3 is kind of crazy, you feel me? But nonetheless, it kind of sucks, man. If you just want to watch, literally, like Hulu doesn't even have that much anime. Like it has a lot of anime, but most of them aren't exclusive to Hulu. Off the top of my head, I know Hulu has obviously Bleach, The Thousand Year Blood War, and then they have like Heavenly Delusion, and I can't even think of another one off the top of my head. But either way, if you want to just watch those ones, you're gonna have to pay anywhere from uh $10.99 to $18, which is just absolutely insane. So yeah, man, I don't know if this is gonna continue on to other streaming services because obviously when it first came out, there was that cancel culture with Netflix, and obviously Netflix had their earnings report, and in their ER report, nothing really happened. They got more subscribers, more people paying. So hopefully this isn't a trend because if we start seeing that for Crunchyroll, we are gonna get fucked, dog. But yeah,
Thanks, yo. Thanks. But yo, um, as a Pirate King, I am recruiting for my crew. So if you guys want to know, the location of my ship, just go to the Discord. Just go to the Discord and type in Pirate King, and I got you. I got you. Don't worry.
oh my god. All right.
I'm building solutions out here.
First, yo, what is that saying? First world problems require first world solutions.
Solutions, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is tragic,
Yeah. Before we move on real quick, October 12th is the last day before they increase prices, and then I guess password sharing is 2024.
Yeah, the day after my birthday, these guys just want to,
yeah, that's tough, dog.
It is tough. Literally, the day after my birthday, these guys are like, "Yo, we're about to tax you real quick." But thank God I don't use Disney Plus.
All right, yo, let's hop into the next one. All right, so this is even more sad news in my opinion.
Oh,
basically, we got very bad news for Black Clover. So what's going on is Black Clover is actually switching over magazines that they're in. For those of you guys that don't know, they are in the weekly Shonen Jump magazine, which obviously they put out chapters every single week. It's switching over to the quarterly Jump Giga magazine. So as the name suggests, that's once a quarter, which is there's 4 quarters in a year. So that basically sounds like there's going to be 4 chapters per year. Right now, Black Clover is in a hiatus because of this news, and it's going to start again in winter. But that means from that winter season, it's going to be 4 chapters, which is just that's tragic because obviously Black Clover has a lot of fans. It hasn't been doing as well as of late. It's been in that final arc for a minute, but yeah, it's just tough, man, because we want to see a good ending and we want to see a fast ending, but I don't know what you can really do with 4 chapters a year. That's just sad,
bro. What are we? Okay, yo, this is bad news after bad news, bro. I know for me and you, this is our favorite new gen anime.
right?
And it's been on break for so long. I've literally been waiting I've been waiting for Black Clover for so long. It's literally such a good anime. And I know that it was because of some illness, right? Like the author had an illness or something?
No, so at the time the author himself, yeah, he had a few illnesses here and there, but if you read his weekly author comments, there's always something going on. Like his daughter was sick for a little bit. She was hospitalized. Okay. His wife was hospitalized. I think recently he just had another weekly comment about his wife's health. So I feel like there's a lot going on in this mangaka's life, and it's sad, man. I hope obviously I hope him and his family are gonna do well, and obviously I hope that they get the time that they need. Take the 4 chapters a year if need be. I just feel like the disrespect for Black Clover is just insane.
Yeah, bro. Like this show is first of all, it's such a good show. It has so much potential, and I mean, it's like you can only feel bad for the author. You can't really be mad at him. It's not really his fault. He was producing peak, and now shit just happens. But hopefully, I'm hoping for the best. Hopefully, things change within the future. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But it is definitely very sad that we're getting 4 chapters. 4 chapters a year, bro. Like, think about that for a second, bro.
That's basically like an episode or 2.
That's literally. That's holy shit. That is like not. Honestly, just I'm not even trying to be messed up. Just end it. Like at this point, just it's not even worth it. Like to do the 4 chapters. Like I'm not even like in my mind, Black Clover is done. I'm not reading 4 chapters a year. That's like One Piece pacing times like 100. Literally. Even though One Piece comes out every week, it's still you never know. These 4 chapters might be like packed chapters.
I hope they are, man. That's really the only saving grace that I have right now, because man, they did Black Clover dirty.
they did it mad dirty. But yeah, that's the only thing we could really hope for. Hopefully these are action packed and we get the same, Black Clover that we love.
Mhm.
This is the dynamic of the duo of Asta and like, god damn, bro, we're about to see all this. And one of my favorite characters in anime history is Yami, bro. Yami is just too badass. Like, there's like dude's character design elite, right? He's just that dude, bro. I don't know. I feel like for me, Yami is a top 5 character. I love Yami. I don't know why. He just too badass.
Yeah, no, for sure. He's one of the coolest characters in not just Black Clover, but in all of anime. And now we're only gonna see him 4 times a year, man. It's tough.
Maybe not, bro. We might not even see him for like 2 years. Like, you never know if the
Yeah.
chapter doesn't involve the dude. Like, we're not
Yo,
seeing him.
fags. Oh
God
my
damn. But
god.
yeah, this is tragic, and I hope obviously for the best for the author. But yeah, let's get into the next one.
All right, so this is kind of following up on some news that we reported on this anime. The anime is Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. So we've been covering it for quite some time. Obviously, me and Owen have been hyping it up, saying it's going to be one of the best animes of the season. But recently, we've been covering that. They've been like delaying a bunch of episodes. One was a 1 day delay, which wasn't too bad, and then the next time it was because of, I think it was like Olympics or not Olympics, something like that, like a sporting event. But and then again, another time it happened. So because of all the delays, they just released like a broadcast schedule. So basically, let me just quickly read it off. So first of all, we got the 5th episode was delayed a while back. Then the 6th episode has been delayed to August 27th. From then on, episode 7 will come out on September 3rd. Then they'll do a recap episode on September 10th. So I mean, I guess you can kind of say it's a little bit of a finesse right there, like a recap episode, really. But then
Yeah,
after
that's a
that,
finesse for
yeah, for
sure.
sure, right? But
Yeah,
after
that's
that,
a
we
finesse.
yeah. Then after that, we got the 8th and 9th episode on September 17th and 24th. So at least from then on, we'll have like our normal airing episodes. They haven't really announced anything from episodes 10 to 12, but because of all the delays, like we're already overlapping into the next season. I think this is only supposed to be 12 episodes in general, and usually 12 to 13 episode animes end before the fall season. So this is gonna go well into the fall season because of all the delays. But yeah, that's just my quick take on this.
Yeah, bro. Zom 100 is such a good anime. Like, I just heard, so Zom 100 just came out this season. So for anyone who's trying to, watch a chilled out anime, not shonen, but just, just like a sleep, not a sleeper. It is a sleeper anime. People definitely sleep on this, but as in like a cozy nighttime type of vibe. That's how I watch it. Anime, but the fact that it's getting delayed, sheesh, bro. It was turning out so good. The animations are sick. The storyline was kind of ramping up.
Yeah,
We're just getting to like it. They just built up to like a really good part, and um, it's like also. I mean, this recent episode had a bit of romance in it, so like I feel like they're going to go into a lot of like this adventure is gonna be really really fun. It's gonna be like the fact that like he made a list and then
hmm
parts of the list are getting fulfilled, like having dinner with like air hostesses and shit. Like the
yeah,
fact that that happened right after he made the list, like this is about to be such a good anime, and I
yeah.
can't wait for it. I mean, obviously it's delayed, can't really do anything about it, but still hoping for the best. Bad news, but honestly, not the worst in terms of what
Yeah,
we've heard
true,
so
true.
far.
Yeah,
Not the worst in
not
terms.
yeah, and I agree 100%. I mean, it could be worse. We could have got like an all like we could have got it scrapped or off rip. You know what I mean? Like we've had anime from earlier this year that have been delayed to COVID, and they had some of them haven't even come back. So 1 or 2 weeks isn't too bad. But yeah, let's just enjoy that journey, right?
Not, not definitely. I mean, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy it as much as I can. This anime is phenomenal, bro, and I can't wait for what it
Facts,
brings to the table. But yeah, let's
facts.
get into the next one.
All right, so this is gonna be the saddest piece of news. And I hate reporting on stuff like this, but the creator of Haven't You Heard Sakamoto, her name is Nami Sano. She passed away at the age of 36 due to cancer. So some really sad news
Damn,
from
bro.
the manga community. Yeah.
It's really sad to see a creator of such like caliber, leave leave firstly, you know,
Mm,
and leave at such a young age. Like 36 is not old at all. Like there was still so much peak she could have made, and all we could do, prayers up for her.
mhm.
It's just tragic. God damn.
Yeah,
Like
I
there's a lot of manga that are getting sick, manga that are getting, just family issues. So like for anyone that like it's kind of mad about it, it's a tough situation, but we can't really be mad about it, honestly.
yeah. I mean, it is sad for sure. I'm not gonna lie, like I've watched this anime or read the manga, but it's just sad news overall. Like this is something that you don't want to see from anyone. You know what I mean? Like 36, too young. But yeah, that's really all I want to say. This author will be having a manga that's turning into a TV anime. It's called Migi and Dali. So I'll probably watch it just to honor this mangaka's legacy because I feel like that's the only right thing to do. But I'll
Facts.
definitely be checking it out for sure.
Yeah, definitely facts, facts, facts. Prayers up for her. But yeah, let's get into the next one.
Yep. All right. So switching on to some more lighthearted news, we got some new anime confirmation. So this is a second part to an anime that was recently announced, and that is Urusei Yatsura. So that's coming out in January 2024. Some of you guys probably haven't heard of it, but the author for this series is Rumiko Takahashi, and she created Inuyasha, which is one of the best and biggest anime slash manga of not really our generation on, but like the years before, like the 80s, 90s, like it was coming on around then. Like
Gotcha.
this specific series was the manga is running from 1978 to 1987. So it's been almost like 30 to 40 years and it's finally getting like well, it got an anime adaptation and the second part of it is coming out, but just some cool news
Nice.
overall.
I mean, this is a story made from an OG, so low key it has to be goaded. And you said it, like the creator also made Inuyasha, which was, a phenomenal anime. I haven't watched it personally, but I've heard
Mhm.
so many good things about it. So if you guys need a new anime to watch, that's definitely, produced. Like I would, from my assumption, this is gonna be a good one, especially
Yeah.
you know, based off the experience of the writer, the
Yeah.
author. It's we're definitely bound for a treat. The first, looking at the image, the first, it looks like a lot of shit is happening. Like, yo,
Yeah.
there's so many
Yeah.
characters. It looks like I don't know what that bottom thing is. Bottom left, it looks like a submarine
Playing a spaceship,
or
yeah.
or like a spaceship. You got. I was just saying submarine because she's a. It looks like she's a mermaid. To
Hmm.
me, like that middle character looks like she's a mermaid, but it can be a spaceship since everybody's floating, and it looks like they're on the moon. But yeah, that's it. It looks
Yeah.
pretty interesting. It looks
Yeah,
pretty
so
cool.
I read a little bit of the synopsis because honestly, I haven't really heard too much about this. But this is supposed to be like a rom-com type of anime, where it's like this guy right here somehow got this alien girl to fall in love with him, and I think he has a girlfriend already. So obviously, there's gonna be some
Alien
tension there.
Riz.
Yo,
Damn.
Alien Riz, bro, for real, bro.
Oh my god, my boy has alien Riz. That's funny as hell.
Yeah. Overall,
Yeah.
like I think it's supposed to be like a fun and chill type of show. You know what I mean? Like,
No, definitely. Characters look like lighthearted. The whole thing. If it's in space, I feel like I don't see too many animes in space. This is pretty
yeah,
interesting.
yeah, for sure.
Definitely. But yeah, let's get into the next one.
All right, yo, we got some Blue Lock news, man. It's been a minute since we got some Blue Lock news. So obviously earlier I would say it earlier this year or last year? I think it was earlier
Uh,
this year. It's just been a while. We got some news that Blue Lock season 2 is coming out as well as a film. We just got some more additional information on the film. That film is going to be called Episode Nagi, so it's going to be a little bit of a backstory of one of the main characters in Blue Lock, Nagi. We got a trailer as well as a spring 2024 release date. So it's not too far off,
Nice.
man. A couple months from now.
Hell yeah, bro. Okay, so to give some context, this was my first sports anime. Aray
Mhm.
put me on. Bro,
Sir.
Blue Lock is one of my favorite animes ever created now, even though it's only one season. Every single episode was so nice, so hype. Like everything was done to perfection. And also, Nagi is just a demon. And we talked about this. Every character in anime that has white hair expects some demon shit out of them. Even in soccer, bro. Like, yo, what? Or football, my bad. Damn, bro. But yeah, Nagi's one of my favorite characters. I think generally in Blue Lock, this dude has the most potential,
Oh, he
right?
does for sure. Yeah.
Like he got into soccer a couple months ago, a couple months before Blue Lock even started. He learns things literally off of like seeing it once, and his natural ability, his God given talent, is just LeBron. He's like LeBron, bro. Like, dude is just deadly. Dude just deadly. There's literally nothing else I can say. Like, badass, great character, super competitive, great, like super competitive. As in, like, he loses once, he's never losing again, type thing. And then his just ability to learn and grasp information is just too high. And implement it. Like he grasps information and implements it immediately. Like he's just so good. But I do want to like they gave a little backstory, in the anime, but I definitely
Mhm.
want to see more of him. And I think because I like him so much, I hate Rayo even more because I
Damn.
like him. Like it kind of like if it kind of just like tips the scale because I don't know. I just hate Rayo now. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's just a
Okay.
personal preference.
Yeah. Now I'll be honest, on my side of things, I don't think that Nagi's like he's definitely not my favorite character in Blue Lock. You know, I got Isagi, Baro, Chigiri. Like I like those guys more. But it's just because of Blue Lock, I know this shit is about to be fire. And I don't not like Nagi, I just don't like him as much. But I'm still excited for this. If this comes out of theaters, we might have to watch this on, you feel me? But
Yo, I might have to pop out, bro. I swear to God.
pull up, bro.
I might have to pop out. We might have to watch this together. This shit is about to be heat. Blue Log,
But yeah.
phenomenal.
Yo, real
Literally.
talk though, you were talking about how he's your like LeBron vibes. He kind of gives me Embiid vibes because Embiid was the guy that picked up basketball very late, and
Oh,
he's one of the
true, true.
most talented slash skillful players in the entire NBA. You know what I
True,
mean?
bro. Facts, yo. When did MB start? I know he did start late,
He
especially
started,
since he came to America later too, right?
yeah, no, he got scouted in Cameroon, by
Oh shit.
I
Damn.
think it was by former player Luke Mbamute,
Oh shit. So
if I'm not
like
wrong.
he was in a league or something, or how was he doing?
Nah, I think he was just like a big dude playing ball. I don't even think he was playing ball, bro. It was just a big dude. And
They were like, yo, this dude's bad big. Let's get him in here.
yeah,
That's actually funny as hell. That's kind of how Nagi was picked up. Literally not even off of soccer. Technically, he was just balancing a phone. Like he caught Rayo's
yeah,
phone with his foot. And Rayo was like, yo, this dude's an elite soccer player. Let's get him, bro. Like we can hone his skills. That's actually facts, bro. You made like the perfect comparison.
yeah. So I just looked it up. It was Luke Mba Mute. He found him at a basketball camp in Cameroon, and he came to the United States at 16. So very similar kind of story. You feel me? But yeah.
Damn, yeah.
All
But yeah,
right.
yeah, this is about to be, crazy. We're all hyped for it, and Blue
Mhm.
Lock never disappoints. But yeah, let's get into the next one.
All right, so the next one is a small little piece of news, but we got an anime cameo in a McDonald's ad. So it's from the anime The Devil is a Part-Timer, who that main character works at a McDonald's. So it was just like a quick little minute or so ad, and he was in there for maybe a couple of seconds, but it's just kind of cool to see one of the biggest corporations in the world putting anime into their little ad. So I thought that was pretty cool.
I mean, everyone wants their piece of the pie now, bro. Before you speak about anime, you get shunned. Now it's like, yo, you're not watching anime. What you doing with your life? Type of vibe, bro.
Hmm.
Dude, I love seeing that anime is out here like this because it kind of like it kind of gives like, I don't even know how to word this. It kind of it kind of makes our efforts, the people that were anime fans before, not in vain. Like there's like it's coming to actual mainstream and people are loving it. I love to see that. And especially
Yeah,
like, a company like McDonald's is huge. So like if they're good to use anime in their ads, bro,
yeah.
then what's not to say that anyone can use anime in their ads?
Facts. Yeah, just kind of sidetracking off that. We got the Chargers. We covered this early in the year, but we got the Chargers posting an anime trailer for their schedule. They did it this year and last year. And then the Nuggets, the Denver Nuggets, the 2023 NBA champions, they also did like a schedule release in an anime form. It was attributed to JJK, which was also really cool. But yeah, it's kind of cool to see. Yeah, not just not just sports, but now big corporations.
Yeah, it's coming. It's becoming a lot more mainstream, and
Facts.
everyone's getting into it. For all the newcomers that are possibly hearing this podcast, if you need any anime news and you want to learn more about anime in general, give us a follow and keep it up, types.
Facts. All right,
But
yo,
yeah,
let's get into the next one.
yep.
All right, so we got some. All right, so this is like general hype on this specific anime. There's not really like crazy news on it, other than basically Boruto manga is back. With a time skip. We covered that earlier on. It just came out not too long ago. It's called Blue. I think it's called Blue Two Vortex or Boruto Two Blue Vortex. That's what it's called. So obviously, there's going to be a lot of hype after a time skip. Um, First of all, it went crazy. It broke all previous Boruto records, which is absolutely insane. Because not too long ago, that one of the latest chapters of Boruto actually surpassed One Piece, JJK, and everything that you can think of for that specific week. So yeah, this one also did something similar to that. Another cool thing to kind of note is in the tags, they kind of changed up a couple of things. So usually they'll have a tag for like whether it's an action, fantasy, adventure, blah blah blah. The previous Boruto had a comedy tag, and this one does not have that comedy tag. And if you kind of look at the pictures, you can kind of see the huge difference between like the younger Boruto pre-time skip and post-time skip. So I figured I would try to, egg this one on along and kind of hype it up a little bit. But yeah, Owen, what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I don't really watch Boruto at all, so
That's fair.
I have no like opinion on the matter. Um, I do like that. I feel like uh whenever they grow up and become like a teenager, it's always
Hmm.
better. Like the Naruto and the Naruto Shippuden.
Yeah.
Naruto Shippuden was way better. And I don't know how Boruto was before, but if the Boruto is just like Shippuden and they get a lot crazier and a lot stronger, who knows? Maybe I might pick it up and give it a try.
Yeah, all I can say is this shit sounds like it's about to get serious. So much shit was supposed to happen in the original Boruto, and I feel like this time around they're actually taking it more seriously, which is pretty hype, man.
Wait, hold up, hold up 1 second. I thought they only that Boruto only copied Zoro's stance. Now that I'm taking a closer look, bro, what that eye? The
The
eye is the same
eye?
thing as Zoro, bro. What's going on here? Literally.
Oh man. Nah. If you know about Boruto's ability, he actually has some powers within his eyes.
Oh shit, obviously, bro. But the fact that there's a scar right there exactly where Zoro's is kind of shady. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's like copy my homework, but don't make it obvious.
I'm dead.
Literally.
You
Damn.
might not be wrong, dog. We'll just have to find out and see.
Oh my god. But yeah, Boruto is going into like his teenage years. So, if that's hype, I'm definitely
Mhm.
going to give it a try.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably just follow along. I won't keep up with it, and if it goes too crazy, I might have to hop into it. But that's just kind of where I'm at right now.
I might manga read it then, just so it's quick.
Fair, that's fair. Yeah.
Yo.
All right. I feel like that's it for this episode, right?
Yeah, I mean we covered pretty much all the news. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. All right, yo.
Okay.
We appreciate you guys for listening. Again, make sure you guys follow our Instagram if you want immediate news. Again, we do podcasts every Tuesdays and Thursdays, so make sure you guys check out. But most importantly, we want you guys in our Discord where we have our anime community. We do a lot of cool things. We do watch parties, we do polls, we do game nights and cool stuff like that. But yeah, most importantly, we want you guys there. We want to have an enemy community with like-minded people and just kind of hang out and chill. And that's really all we're all about. So yeah, make sure you guys join up and we'll see you guys there, right, Owen?
I mean definitely. And one thing I want to add to the Discord thing is we might start a Minecraft server soon. So, if y'all wanna, come in, just play some Minecraft, chill out, talk with us. We'll be playing too. And yeah, just get to know people in the community and get to know people that watch anime and just make friends and chill out.
Thanks. Yo, with that being said, that's gonna be it for this episode. We'll catch you guys on another episode of Anime Plus. Peace.
Peace.